and has a lot of movement to it.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Second shot here on the 8th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
That's frustrating. This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. Putting for bogey. Ooh. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. And there it is. Currently 12 over for the tournament. The front 9 finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
Might need to get the feel back on the putting green. Putting for par. Bit too heavy-handed there.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
This next putt's for a Barney Rubble.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
This player right now is in a free fall, Luke. It is not looking good. The bad play continues as they see themselves now outside the top 10.
The back nine begins with a shortish par 4, Rich. A chance to make a birdie out of the gate.
Yes, it is. Drives want to be favored down the left-hand side as there's some nasty bunkers over there on the right. This green is a dippity-do, I would say. It starts off high, low in the middle, and comes up high in the end.
That's not the shot they're after.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Great touch.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're throwing it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement on it.
Second shot here on the 11th.
Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. A 14-footer. Looking really good, this one. Wow, that's misjudged. This putt from around 18 feet.
He's got this for his part.
Oh, hit a house.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
This next putt for double bogey.
I like the look of this. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back nine. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy corner to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it, though.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 7. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
Yeah, the line was pretty good, but the length, that was loose.
Putting for a par here.
Well, that looked good for a long way. And this one is for bogey. Rich, the 13th is a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.